When Jesus rose from the dead in Matthew 28 from verse 18 to 20, he said, all power in heaven and on earth has been given to me. He said, you go in that power. So it was the power of the resurrection Jesus used to commission the church. When he rose, he said, all power in heaven and on earth has been given to me. He said, go in that power and disciple all nations. So it's the power of the resurrection that powers the church. So if the church does not die, it means Jesus is alive. He said, flesh and blood has not revealed this to you. He said, my Father which is in heaven has revealed this to you. He said, thou art Peter. Upon the revelation of the Christ, inclusive of his work, which is resurrection, upon the revelation of the Christ and his works, he said, I will build my church. And in verse 28, he didn't do anything until he rose from the dead. And in Matthew 28:18, now that I'm risen, this is the power. Take it. Start. That's why we are here till today. They are using terror to intimidate us, but we remain. See, does it not surprise you? We are the one being killed. We are the one dominating. We are the ones being attacked. We are the ones dominating. They say we are not supposed to exist, that what we are doing is a lie. Then leave us now. If it's a lie, allow us. Let's see whether this lie will last. But they still carry guns, they carry bows, they carry arrows, and they are pursuing us to kill us. Does it not surprise you that we allow every other religion to preach in Christian nations, but they don't allow us to preach in their own country? Because if we preach there, they know what we carry. What we carry will convert everybody. Allow us now. Let's enter Afghanistan, let's enter Oman, let's enter Somalia and preach Christ. You bring your own apostles, preach here. Let's see the one that is true. You don't fight for truth. Truth fight for itself. But they will not let you. Do you know that most of these countries, they don't even let Bibles to enter? Because they know you don't even need to preach. Give them Bible to read. As they are reading, they will have encounters. Jesus appears to them. Angels appear to them. So they know that what they are doing is a lie. They know what we are doing is the truth. That's why they don't let us talk where they are. They don't let us enter their country to preach. And they don't stop there. They carry guns and they are pursuing us. They think they can stop us with guns. What is happening here is spirit. Gun can't stop it. Go and ask the early church that were oppressed by government, by terrorists. They couldn't stop the church because it's a spiritual movement. It's the power of the resurrection that sustains it. Guns can't stop it. And guess what? The time has come for us not only to pray, but to rise up. You know that sword that we put aside, Jesus didn't say we should throw it away. He said put your sword aside. Because when Satan comes spiritually, confront him spiritually. But when he stupidly comes physically, show him that even physically you are not weak. The era of saying do nothing is over. Did you read your Bible? The Bible told us. It didn't say we should not use force. It said the horse is prepared for the day of battle. Victory is the Lord's. It didn't say we should not have horses. It didn't say we should not have chariots. It just said we shouldn't put our trust there, but we should have it. See, anything you can do to defend yourself, self-defense is not a crime. Don't let any vagabond come and kill you when you have purpose to fulfill. In a country like this where government has failed, they don't even have conscience. They don't have human sympathy, and they are not ashamed. They fail and they are still talking. How can a government be doing all this campaign for second term? Why don't they even have sense to know that effective governance is the biggest campaign for continuity? You are in power, you are fighting for power. No, when you are in power, prove that you qualify to be there. Your records, your impact, your result should make the people say continue. They kill people, they think it's about speech, and the speech they can't make it. Don't let anybody kill you. Self-defense is not what? A crime. If you need to fight in the spirit, fight. If you need to fight in the natural, fight. All of them is spiritual empowerment. Meanwhile, I hear people saying when things like this happen, speak out, speak out. It's not now we should speak out. The problem with us is that we don't hear. You speak out during election, and when those who are leading you spiritually say this is where you should go, you don't hear. It's my tribe. I'm from this place. Now they are killing people. They don't care which tribe you belong to. And the problem is that election is still coming. We will still talk. You will still say it's my tribe. When they are now killing people, you are saying, where are the pastors? They should speak up. When we spoke up, did you hear? How many of you followed your pastor in voting? They come and give you 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira, and they kill your children. Enough is enough. Prepare for 2027. While you are praying and defending yourself, be alive to see them voted out. You know, the war going on between US and Iran. One of the US fighter jets was shot down. I think an F-16 Eagle or something. F-15 was shot down. One of the pilots was rescued almost immediately. The other pilot that was behind enemy line, they mobilized more than 100 special forces and risk aircraft, over 100 soldiers went behind enemy line to rescue one person, because human life matter to them, and because they are a nation that have integrity and dignity. We won't allow our own to die like that. And they also know that in their country, it is your vote that bring them to power, so they need to be accountable to you. But here, hundreds of people die. All we are interested in is optics. And let me tell you what you don't know. Most of these people, their children are not Nigerians. So you are the one thinking we are Nigerians. Their children are not Nigerians, most of them. This country is a looting ground for them. They are looting money for their children who are citizens of other countries. You, that the country belongs to you, fight for it and don't die. You think their children are citizens of this country? They are not. They are not Nigerians. Most of these people, the moment they die, their whole lineage ceases to be Nigerian. So they don't care what's going on. They only see it as a looting ground. Most of their children have not even come into this country in years. And when election comes, they will bring 2,000 and your way. You who both you, your children and your grandchildren will remain here. You are not fighting to build the nation. You collect peanut and they leave you until after 4 years. They come back, you still listen. That era has ended. And when you talk, they start witch hunting you. Before you know, one accusation, one thing or the other. What a shame. People can't even talk. And you say it's a democracy. You have no problem until you say the truth. Then suddenly they start creating lies. Start witch hunting you so that others won't talk. See, it's better you die on the side of justice than to die quiet, oppressed, like a man without integrity. You are human. You have nobility in your spirit.